You feed on a changed mental diet. In this case, in 24 hours. You take a new diet tonight. And it may take you a day, it may take you a week, it may take you 2 weeks. But if you actually persist in the changed diet, you will outpicture that diet, that change of diet, and your whole vast world will change. We are the only beings to whom he gave speech. He actually became man. And this inner speech is a marvelous gift. And you can't stop it. You're doing it morning, noon, and night. You go to bed talking to yourself. You wake in the morning talking to yourself. And whether there's someone present or not, you're still talking to yourself. You walk the street. Some are obvious when they do it, but most of us are not that obvious, but we're doing it anyway. We're carrying on little mental conversations with ourselves. But what are we carrying on? Arguments? Or are we boldly affirming and asserting that I am? And then name what I want to be. Don't wait to feel it. Do it now. I am perfectly normal, because if you say I am not abnormal, that's not a creative thing towards your goal. In fact, it may be destructive. You want something positive, not something negative. I am not abnormal. I am perfectly normal. Then, the outpictured self. Everyone in your world is yourself pushed out. Blame no one. Don't even blame yourself. Just change the diet. They only reflect what you have been doing and maybe still doing. And when you see it, you change the diet. And the diet is simply words, all within you. So you assume that you are now the man, the woman that you want to be. Walk in that assumption as though it were true. Live in it just as though it is true. And then, who knows, that diet may not take more than 24 hours. I'm quite sure it would not take more than a few weeks to project itself in a way that you do not know. And I'm speaking from experience. I'm not telling a story that someone told me. So I'm telling you a change of diet. And in our case, we are the Lord. And the Lord feasts upon words. He is the Word. And so what are you saying to yourself in the course of 24 hours? I am in want, I am this, I am that. Change it. Completely change it. And say within yourself, I am blissfully happy. Reason denies it, your senses deny it. I am blissfully happy, if that's my objective in life. And sleep as though it were true. I can tell you that from my own personal experience. It works that way. The means employed, which I certainly didn't manufacture them, not consciously. As you're told in Scripture, I have ways and means ye know not of. My ways are past finding out. All you do is simply go on the new diet. This heavenly state was denied me because I wasn't feeding myself the right food. And the food are words. And you repeat them within yourself. What am I saying? As Blake said, what have I said? What have I done? Oh, all-powerful human word. If man only realized what he is doing when he is talking seemingly idly to ourselves, who cares? Who knows? Who knows? The only one that cares knows. And he is your own wonderful human imagination.